massacre. And there's also evidence suggesting that Lanza had an interest in children that could be categorized as pedophilia, but there is no evidence that he acted on it. A 7 on your side consumer alert right now. Amazon will soon launch a system that allows delivery drivers to come inside your home. Here's how it would all work. Amazon Prime members can buy cameras and smart locks for about $250. When a delivery driver arrives, Amazon verifies the address, delivery time, and allows him or her into your home. That camera allows you to watch and record the transaction from your phone or your computer. Amazon Key, as it's called, will be available in 37 cities starting November 8th. And now to a major recall. Fisher-Price is pulling 63,000 infant soothing motion seats off the shelves because of a fire hazard. The infant seat plays nature sounds, bounces, it sways, and it vibrates to soothe babies. Fisher-Price has received about 36 reports so far of the motor overheating and 1 report of a fire. 5 models are now being recalled, so be sure to check the Fisher-Price website to see if yours is listed. Well, the Los Angeles Dodgers protect home field, taking Game 1 of the World Series over the Houston Astros. And one of the big stories coming into the game was the extreme heat. It was a World Series record 103 degrees for first pitch. For the first 6 innings, it was a pitcher's duel until Dodgers slugger Justin Turner broke a 1-1 tie with a 2-run home. That proved to be a game winner. Dodgers take Game 1 3-1, and Turner thanks the heat for that game-winning homer.
I knew it was about 98 degrees, so when it's that hot here, the ball does travel a lot better, and I think I just said it outside. If it's 10 degrees cooler, that's probably a routine fly ball to left field.
The winner of Game 1 has gone on to win a best-of-7 World Series 64% of the time. Game 2 is tonight in L.A. First pitch is at 8:09. And the NBA season may be young, but the Wizards have history on the line tonight in L.A. After beating the Nuggets Monday, the team is now heading to L.A. tonight. If they win against the Lakers, it'll be their first 4-0 start since back in 1978. That's the year after they won their first NBA title. After Monday's win, they remain the only undefeated team in the Eastern Conference, something they haven't done since 1974. Tip-off is at 10:30 tonight at the Staples Center. A lot on the line.
Man, yeah, no, and that yesterday, that 103 was the warmest it's been that late in the year in LA. So, I mean, that was a record for temperatures.
Yeah, and the season period.
For sure.
So, tonight in LA.
It's still pretty warm out there today.
Ooh,
so
boy.
We'll talk about that coming up. Around here, we have a little taste of fall briefly today and tomorrow, but then it starts to warm up as we start the weekend. One thing I want to show you is we're still running down low on our rainfall totals out there. And I'll tell you, some spots doing a little bit better over in Martinsburg. They're just like shy about 1.5 inches for the season. But notice other spots still. Hagerstown, 3+ inches, almost 3.5 inches over at Reagan National. So we're dry. We could use some rain. Our next chance right now looks like it rolls in here on Tuesday. Outside right now, Chesapeake Bay Bridge cam looking off to the west. We are seeing some clearing, some morning cloudiness breaking up, and we're getting back into some more blue as we head through the mid-afternoon here from noontime. We're right around 60 degrees here, and we'll go into the low 60s as we head through the next couple of hours, but there's not going to be a big surge of milder air. Now, as I mentioned, those clouds, they are exiting east, so adding some sunshine is helpful. Our winds are more westerly, but not nearly as gusty as yesterday, and we still have 50s out to the west, Winchester, Luray, and Hagerstown, low 60s downtown to Patuxent Naval Air Station, Quantico at 62, Fredericksburg 62, 56 right now in Hagerstown. And for the drive home tonight, solar slowdowns, that's what we always talk about. When you're driving, especially out 66 right in that sunshine, it can be pretty intense. 63 at 5 o'clock, by 6 o'clock, 61. By 7 p.m., we're talking 59 degrees. It will be a crisp evening out there tonight. I think it actually be even cooler than yesterday because skies are clear. So there's that low just churning off to the upper sections of the Great Lakes area. And what that's going to do is help funnel in that cooler air. In fact, these temperatures kind of bringing into some of that cold core of the air briefly tonight through tomorrow. Notice we're in this cool little sector of air, but high pressure will nudge in here briefly later in the week. So as we head into Friday, watch as those green colors move in here. Friday, we're back in the upper 60s to near 70. Saturday, we're back into the upper 60s near 70. Sunday is when we'll start to transition. Some rain out ahead of this front will bring some shower chances, our best chance of the week, and then those temperatures will start to drop back as we head behind that day and head towards trick or treat. So 60s for tomorrow, upper 60s Friday, upper 60s for Saturday, the way it looks this weekend. Saturday, International Gold Cup Cup happening out in the plains, looking nice. Temperatures will be in the upper 60s. Great for all your outdoor activities. It's Sunday in the Redskins game against the Dallas Cowboys over at FedEx Field, where there definitely could be some showers into next week. Cooler but dry, timing well for trick-or-treaters. Not too cold, because, you know, we all know we don't like when mom and dad say you have to put a coat on top of your costume and ruin it.
That was so annoying growing up. I grew up in Kansas City. It would like snow, and I'm like, well, there goes Dorothy.
Nope. We're going sans jacket on Tuesday. We're gonna be tough.
Yes, sounds good. Well, coming up on ABC 7 News at noon, texting, driving, it's already illegal. Now one city is banning texting while walking across the street. We'll tell you where and why they are not taking this as a joke.